Yo, shalom, my people. Squab again. Just want to ask some more questions, man. Just, again, try and make y'all think, man. If the Messiah says to come out of the world, what do you think he means when he say that? What does that mean, to come out of the world? It means, like, to stop doing what the worldly people are doing. So if you say you're a Christian or any religion that you're participating in, and you say, this is the truth, so I'm coming out of the world, you ask yourself this: on so-called Saturday night, were you out at the club? You out drinking and smoking and getting your groove on? Were you out half naked? Did you read the sign on front of the club most of the time, or the bar that you went to? Right on the front of it, it has on there written, food, dancing, and spirits. You ever ask yourself, what is the spirit? What spirit? What spirit is in here? Then just look around and see all these naked women, all these dudes in there, 1,000 tattoos, and not to down that stuff, because, you know what I'm saying, I know a lot of people don't know about that, but all these dudes in there smoking, pants down to their knees, the whole shebang. You in there, what spirit is that? It couldn't possibly be the Most High Spirit that's in this place. It's impossible, because there's nothing so-called holy that's going on in these places. It's a lot of stuff that's leading to fornication, because you got the main monsters all mixed up. You got women, music, alcohol. That is a lethal combination. When you mix these elements up, it's a breeding ground for fornication. So when you do this, and a lot of these people that's doing this very, very act, they get right up and go to church and sun worship morning on the SUN day of the week. After you just was doing all of this stuff last night at the club, some of you still got a hangover. For goodness sake. You know how I know this? I used to do this. I used to be in the church after going out the night before. And I thought, because this is how the pastor made it, all I gotta do is pay my tithes, and I'm good. Pay my tithes, I'm good. What do you mean? I knew something wasn't right with that stuff, though. Then again, he says, come out of the world. Most of us in the church is looking at women, or the women is looking at the men. She thinking about, can I get with that deacon? Can I get with that pastor? Or, oh, that new brother that's coming to church, I wouldn't mind getting him. And all the young girls in there is all vying for the new guy, this, that, and the third. Come on, don't act like you don't know. I know you know. Don't act like that and say, nah. Yes. Then, on the way to the church, what was he playing? What kind of music was he playing? You had that Lil Wayne and stuff on, didn't you? You had Jay-Z and all that stuff on, didn't you? Yeah, yes you did. Yes you did. Oh, she say, no, you had on the Clark sisters or what's that one? Mary. Well, they know better. Kirk Franklin and them, they know better. Straight hypocrites. All of this lip service, the Lord this and the Lord that and the Lord this, and it's like in Luke says, why calleth me Lord and do not what I say? Come on, man. It's a joke. 3,000 churches and the city is falling apart. Over 3,000 churches in Detroit and the city is crumbling right before the people's eyes, and they're still under the illusion. It's complete madness. And I can say this again because I was a Christian for a long, long time. Therefore, this ain't nobody just coming out saying this, that, and the third about the church. I was in there. Therefore, I fully understand the workings of it. I see the complete madness that go on week in and week out. You're going to be blessed. You see if he don't open up the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing that you cannot receive. Come on, man. This is old news. People, please wake up and see. They're manipulating you. They've read books like this and are deceiving you. This book tells how to manipulate you. It's all written. You know what I'm saying, man? It's sad. But that's why it says the emotional content of the black worship experience. The emotional. They know that they playing off the emotions. That's why so many women in there. That's why women go off of emotions. And all you doing is feeling good. They hype the music up for you. Oh, Jesus, oh my goodness. And you're just feeling good. But you never learn nothing. I ask this on my Facebook joint every first day of the week. What did y'all learn today? Please share with me the scriptures. Nobody never responds and give me nothing. And I said, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. Never get a taker. Something wrong with that, man. Something wrong with this, man. But it says the attitude of black people when they come to worship is molded from oppression and depression. There's a peculiar sense of frustration and failure in their lives. They are frustrated because they see where they want to go, yet realize where they are. I was letting you know the pastor been studying from little slick books like this. He been studying from this stuff to deceive you with. And it says black people have gone through an identity crisis. Word? You sure? Right, we have. Our identity was stolen from us. So this is just common sense stuff, man. It's not even like all deep over the top rocket science type of thing. It's just flat out truth. Observe it. Look around, man. You know what I'm saying? I look at this stuff, man, it actually makes me sad. You know what I mean? I'm actually like hurt when I see this stuff, man, because these people defend these pastors to the death. You know what I'm saying? My pastor. Everybody say my pastor not doing that. Mine is not. All them other ones, but mine not. Man. But Quab, I'm over and out, man. Shalom.